Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your General Hospital spoilers for the week of May 31st to June 4th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. Please hit that like button so that YouTube knows this is a good channel for soap fans and can be part of our soap fan. We also have a membership where you get exclusive videos, early access to videos, and just get a lot of great videos over in the membership, including the recipes I've been doing. So if you want to give that a try for a month, go on ahead and see if you like it. We're going to go ahead to this General Hospital recap for the week of May 31st to June 4th. Peter, is he gone or is he not? Let's start with that. There are a lot of fans that are happy that Peter is supposedly gone, but turns out he's probably still alive. So after Peter threw away the vial that could have saved Chase's life, Cyrus threw him down the steps where him and Elizabeth assumed he was dead. There are, however, two reasons why I think he's still alive. One, the hospital was supposed to be doing a lockdown while they search for Peter in the hospital. That means they would, of course, search the staircase and the roof, especially with that helicopter hovering around the building. On Tuesday, June the 15th, spoilers revealed that Nina comforts Maxie. So it's going to be, because I gave the members the spoilers a week in advance, so Maxie is still being comforted by people. They ain't found Peter yet. Friday, June 18th, Brooklyn convinces Maxie not to see Louise, and Austin tells the police there's an area that they forgot to search. So the Maxie baby, Brooklyn baby switch situation is still happening on the Friday the 18th. Another reason why Peter is possibly still alive. A reputable site said that they contacted Wes Ramsey, who plays Peter, for an exit interview, and he refused to do the interview or confirm or deny that Peter is actually gone. So that's another clue that Peter may have survived the fall. Now that other sites that are less reputable have begun to report that Peter's body will be missing, there's a chance that Peter woke up and back up to the roof where he was able to get on the helicopter and escape. So it looks like Peter's still alive. Cyrus may be leaving the show, but Peter may be doing a phase-on. They keep saying he's like the new phase-on, whose obsession with Maxie is above and beyond. So I don't think he's dead. Look at the clues. Cyrus is taken down when Gladys changes her statement to the police. Now the police have enough to arrest Cyrus, even if that wasn't enough to send Cyrus to jail. He held Trina and Portia hostage, kidnapping. So this was just the nail in the coffin. I thought it was stupid that Portia and Trina were not smart enough to get in Cyrus's head and try to get out of the situations versus constantly berating him and telling him how much of a horrible person he is while he's holding them hostage. He could have shot him at any given time. With that, I probably couldn't hold. Cyrus' state of mind in real life, he would have shot at least one of them. Even if it wasn't to put an end to them, I could see him shooting one just to scare him. All that mouth was unnecessary. The only thing I really didn't like was Curtis. So Curtis managed to get into the house through Trina's window. I thought he was about to do some James Bond action hero type stuff. So he saw Cyrus walking back a couple of times. Instead of shooting him, because he did used to be a cop, he lets himself get caught, get seen, and then he gets shot. Curtis was useless and pathetic. Even though Laura kept saying, he saved my life. How did he save your life? Jordan saved your life when she came busting in like Foxy Brown, kicking the door in, and then letting Cyrus have it. Except I think Cyrus wouldn't have survived if she was actually Foxy Brown. But Jordan shot him in the leg. After everything she's been through, after everything Cyrus has done, she went for a leg shot. And I can tell you from experience, because I did, long story, I was going through the what you need to do to become a police officer. And one of the things I was told during my interview was police officers can't like shoot in the leg like movies like that. They said when you shoot to end the threat, period. And they were asking me like, could you do something like that? Because you can't be aiming for the arm or aiming for the leg. That is not how police are actually taught how to do their job. Just saying. Jeff Kober, one of the cast members, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Jeannie Francis, but I can't remember who it was. But the cast member was saying goodbye to Jeff Kober, who plays Cyrus. He responded with, It was a pleasure working with you. I always love to see you on a call sheet, and I hope that we work together again." So Jeff pretty much confirmed that Cyrus is no longer going to be on the show, that he's probably going right back to jail. And I just want to say something interesting before I move past the Cyrus story. Jeff Kober did such a good job of making Cyrus a complicated villain that the whole time he was in there with Laura, telling her, what he's going to do, whatever. I was like, just get a man a hug. He looked like if she gave him a hug, he probably would have turned himself in. I was like, he's that broken, that fractured, that desperate for a family connection. I think a hug would have done the trick. Another standout scene was Maxie confronting Peter and him being in complete denial, saying that he will find their baby and come back to her. In true Faison fashion, no matter what Maxie said, he still envisioned that he can change her mind and that they will be back together. The most heartbreaking moment of the week was seeing Brooklyn turn the baby towards Maxie so that she could see her. So that was next year's Emmys. I don't want to see nothing but Jeff Kober won. This year they put him for supporting actor. He's a main actor. He should really be in the main actor category. But sometimes they put actors in the category they think they're most likely to win. And also Kirsten Storms. She needs all the Emmy love that she can get because she deserved it for all these things she's been doing lately. Now I'm going to end with some points that were in this video, some other things that happened on the show. I was left wondering what will happen to Brando now that he's no longer in Cyrus' employ and Sasha's pregnant. I don't really see a storyline for them. Both of those characters seem to be characters without a point. Even though I like Sasha and I think Brando is okay, I'm interested to see what direction they're actually going to go in with this pregnancy storyline. Or does Brando go back to the motorcycle shop now he's not a driver anymore? Hell, I mean, what happened to the motorcycle shop? Or the car shop? It'll be interesting to see what happens next with them. How much longer will Michael and Willow be sneaking around? Since spoilers also reveal this week the chase is starting to get better. What's next for Jason and Britt? Will she still be head of the hospital? Do the Quartermaines just come back and it's business as usual? The Huntington, now that she's got the diagnosis, will they just let it go just like they did Anna's blood condition? You notice they gave Anna this blood condition, like she bump up against something she's done for. They don't even talk about it, mention it. It ain't happening. Or will they be like there was a mistake in the lab down the road and she'll be perfectly fine? Finally, who is Austin? Spoilers revealed that he has a connection to the Quartermaines. So, it's going to be interesting to see what's next for Austin, played by Roger Howard. And that should be good. And people, calm down. Yes, he looks like Franco because he played Franco, but no one on the show recognizes him as being anything but Austin. The same way that when Roger Howard took over the role from James Franco, nobody said, "Oh, he don't look like James Franco. Who's this?" It's a soap opera. Go with it. It's a fantasy. It's not reality. So actor of the week goes to both Kirsten Storms and Jeff Colbert. Best moment of the week, any scenes that Kirsten or Jeff was in. And worst moment of the week, Curtis, Portia, and Trina were all disappointments in that hostage storyline. So that's it for General Hospital's Weekend Recap. I will see you in the comment section, and thank you for watching.